as I said yesterday, that the panic mode hits everywhere and it hits differently. But when it came to Black Beauty and Amqarol, it just hits the same, and they ask themselves the similar question. Now, they are now calling the arrest and dragging Kohera Senior to the courtroom because they are asking similar question. Their reaction were intandemly suggesting the same. So in our deliberation today, we just want to look at why the panic, because yesterday I also captured it, why the panic, but it's a continuation of further deliberation on why the panic mostly. So the second thing that we want to do, we also want to see how Marwa slammed and dimmed the Kohera assassin, because the lazy gang were expecting Marwa to come out and start shouting at the imposter dad. And again, I'm also going to answer the question that majority of people asking me, whether Kohera Senior is the biological dad of Marwa. So if you're coming across this video for the very first time, kindly click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. My loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Senior Zach and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, let's dive in lest we forget. The question that we must ask ourselves going forward, why the panic? Why Black Beauty and Amqarol has panicked? To a level of asking themselves same question at the same time, but different kind of vexations going forward. It tells you either they participated to instigate Kohera Senior, who is the imposter dad, to come and chide Marwa. Again, such similar kind of vexations and reaction going forward normally comes at a time either when Dimwangu or the Marwas had taken their mom for a retreat for a vacation elsewhere. Therefore, similar kind of reaction itself will ensue. Simply means these people will wait at a time when Congress mom is being treated, then they instigate Kohera to come and speak it out and steal the show. At a point, now they're asking themselves a question, and the question that they're asking themselves is whether they will be taken to court with the Kohera. That really signifies one thing, that they don't want to suffer alone. Perhaps let's listen
the rest of
to
us
them asking
as reactors,
this
because
question.
most of the videos that we have done about Mama on these streets, most of them are always coming from Kohera. All of them, they're coming from Kohera, apart from the other one that she removed her clothes back in the river. That apart from the other one that the Nyabohanse boys were saying that, oh, they were practicing whatever they are practicing, that was a different one. The other one that Michele Ponte said that they were practicing whatever, all those things, they were being practiced. You hear me? Guys, it is what it is. We are moving with the vibes, guys, because it's not easy, when our parents are coming out here to start, gnashing in front of our own eyes. You expect us to keep quiet. Listen. If we are going to court, guys, I'll be taking all of you, including your cats. All of us are going to court. Kohera should be in front. When we reach there, let him even open the other nyash that he has never even opened. We want to hear these things. It is what it is. It's a question. Why will they choose to pick only one person or two or three? Oh, we are taking this one to court. Oh, we are taking the other one to court. When the storyteller himself is giving us reasons to continue reacting on the streets, he's sitting there, talking, giving, gnashing, all those things.
Everybody knows Esther as a Koni woman. Even we on Whitey, we know Esther as a Koni woman. I'm asking myself, are they going to, the way they are terrorizing people in the village, that if you talk about them, they are going to call police on you, or they are going to take you to court? Are they going to take Kohera to court? I'm asking for my subscribers. King of the Swamp, you are always watching my videos. Are you going to take Mr. Kohera to court? Don't come and say tomorrow I say you should take him. I'm asking. You understand? We are just here to ask.
Now they're asking the Marwa if Kohera will be taken to court with them altogether. That really shows panic and really tells you one thing, that the lazy gang have already decided and have agreed that they've committed a heinous act. They are acknowledging the defamation. They are acknowledging that they've been doing wrong things to Marwa. And now their only question that they're asking, if Marwa perchance taking them to court, will they be tagged with the Kohera senior, who is the imposter dad? You know, something tells them that this is Marwa dad biologically. And again, they want to see if Marwa will carry the alleged biological dad to court. Most of the things that these people have been doing is like they think when they instigate Marwa or they engage Kohera against Marwa, which means Marwa will be having a sympathy never to take them to court. That's why they need to drag in Kohera into this courtroom drama. It's the question that really baffles me. It shows panic. It shows a level of immaturity that these people, they know they are treading on a fatal ground. Yet at this hour, they're now dragging Kohera. There is only one thing that we are getting here, a projection of a kind that Kohera Senior also must tread carefully going forward. And this is what I'm telling Kohera. Now you see, your cohort and the people who have been instigating you now are calling your arrest, are calling that they are not going to court until you are dragged with them. You know, they are portioning blame to you that they've been reacting against Congressman because you've been the one giving the information out. You know, sometimes I tell people, before somebody send you on assignment, that you go and say particular kind of things, the best thing that you need to do, ask yourself the consequences that you'll bear thereafter. And now you see Black Beauty on training are calling for your arrest for a long time. I've been telling people, before somebody sends you on a mission, ask yourself, what is the message you are carrying to these people? How is that message is going to impact you and other people's life thereafter? You know? So it really baffles me, because now you see, even yesterday Nairobi teacher also talked it out and told you that you keep quiet, because now you're contradicting yourself ever since. Because for the first time, the video you did a video that you're telling that you want Esther's back, that Esther is your life and is your love life. Now you are doing a video castigating Esther's of been wandering from one house to another in the name of searching men. It's a contradictory of the highest order, which means all your stories are hot air. There's no truth in it. So these are the things that the lazy gang were now crying. Even a Nairobi teacher cried it loud, that they say you're contradicting yourself. Maybe you are chasing money bag. Maybe you've known and mastered the art of drama, and now you're chasing money itself, which is now you want to vent your emotion out to this YouTube street for viewership itself. But majority of people at the lazy gang plus their audience are telling you it's high time you keep quiet, because you're contradicting yourself. They're not telling you to keep quiet just because the information you're putting over there is detrimental to the women. They want you to dent Esther. But the problem is, your story itself you are contradicting. They don't want such kind of an embarrassment. And even some of them told you that this thing will make you go down big time. I know majority of them reached you, because I was watching their live, the comment, they told you have to keep quiet because you're contradicting yourself. And that's when the Nairobi teacher was telling them, no, this guy is just here now, he's now dramatic in this YouTube street, he's on YouTube, now he has mastered the art of drama, just like Gintu, so that he wants to vent his emotion out, so that going forward, he gets something at the end of the game. You know, this is it. So, we also want to look at how Emara slammed the lazy gang, and so the imposter Kohera senior dad. One, Amara told you that that is not a representation of the old man or old men in Kenya, because most of them don't behave like that. It's only the few, like Kohera, who've been recruited by other goons within Nyabohanze to come into this YouTube street. So it tells you that this is the uncultured kind of a guy who could be on a stewardship or showing people good cultural values and practices. Now you are on this YouTube street airing and addressing your dirty linen. And we don't have business with that. If the lazy gang are the one instigating you to go that route, therefore, they are up to your detrimental. That the time you will be taken to the police because of defaming, because you are disturbing the peaceful marriage of other people. You are disturbing a family that have settled, which has got no business with you. Then you are disturbing, you're causing disturbance. You'll be arrested soon. And this is the thing that lazy gang also are telling you keep quiet, because you don't want to preach one information that they tell you. Because what they told you, they want for you to maintain the situation that you still want Congressman back. But now, the issue that you took up was a cooked issues that really even unearth and revel the motive behind your vexation, because the lazy gang are behind it. But now, you went overboard because you couldn't maintain the script. That's why now they are calling you arrest. Now, you know, at one point when you shall be arrested, you'll try to call Black Beauty, you'll try to call Amqarol. And all of them have said they will never appear in that court so long as you're not tagged with them. Let me now answer them. The question that you're asking Marwa, if Marwa will arrest the imposter dad, it is not under your purview. Marwa critically knows the direction of the case that is going to take. Which kind of route? You are not the people to advise Marwa on whom to tag along or not to tag along. That one, it's left for your lawyers. Marwa will take the case that he is having evidence against and go and prosecute. When Marwa prosecutes Amqarol and Black Beauty alone, therefore you are bound to appear in that corridor of justice so that the court could decide. If you have any other kind of a plea, you take it to your lawyer will tag Kohera or will depose Kohera under the affidavit or under the commission of oath to appear as a witness or to appear to provide further evidence. It's not up to Marwa. So you are the people who need to drag Kohera to court because your source of information is Kohera, as you are claiming. But again, we are not fools. These people started reacting against Marwa family and Congress mom way before. Kohera is just 8 months old in this YouTube street. So more of the stories that they are talking about are the story that they instigate. They started a long time, but they recruited Kohera to join them. Therefore, that one tells you the direction. That one tells you that now they want to shift the goalpost to Kohera so that to evade the arrest. It's not going to happen, whether the arrest is going to come there or not. So that's a fact. And it's a situation that I need to tell you going forward. So by that sense itself, it really tells you that the panic mode has already been activated. The pronouncement of Marwa that the action speaks louder than word this time around. That is going to take action, that people should stay on the watch. That anytime when you come and ask Marwa, what do you do with your money? Then the action. Now Marwa is working silently. Marwa never want to spill everything outside there because the lazy gang waited for this information. The lazy gang waited for this kind of a drama that they instigated Kohera. They think that Marwa would jump into that kind of drama. Therefore, it was deemed. It was deemed big time. Like Mora called it a blackout. They were never given any chance to say whatever they wanted to say. So the fact is, it won't happen. It will never happen. And it's no longer going to happen going forward. So this is the situation. So the only thing that I want to tell people, Kohera, you must keep quiet. If you don't need to keep quiet, therefore you are digging your own grave, of which anytime you'll stumble into it, then you will be buried there. The instigation that are coming left, right, center. It's undoing to you. The kind of thing that you put on this YouTube street itself really demeans your character, even your stature. And therefore, the recommendation that I would like to put forth is like, if not the administration area chief could come and intervene and you be told off and you keep quiet. You stop disturbing the family that are living peacefully. If at all Esther was in your life, it's a long gone case. You stop being jilted, you stop following them, you stop putting unprintables that you cannot prove because she's not your wife. You are not anybody's father, including Marwa. If at all you're having, because I don't have the proof, you don't have. I haven't seen one. So the best thing is like, stay kaput and stay off. Stop the disturbance of a family who are living godly life, a family who are raising themselves with a lot of etiquette that you don't have, and now you are erring and you want to dismantle a family that already stood the test of time. Let me know what you think at the comment section. Until next time, this is their boy Senior.